A recent survey shows women hit their stress peak at age 34 and have their lowest amount of stress at age 25. As you might have guessed, as women approach their mid-30s, that stress is all about balancing bills, work, and family. As Ursula Perry shows us, experts say instead of getting worried sick, there are strategies to not only survive, but bounce back from stress.
It can be an unexpected annoyance, like a traffic jam, or every day feeling you're racing to do too much.
I just feel like I can't do anything, and I'm just like concentrating on how I can't do anything when I should be just like sitting down, relax, and like start doing things.
Sociology professor Deborah Carr wrote, "Worried sick." She says the #1 major worry for every adult is exactly the same.
Financial worries tend to be at the top of the list.
But for women, #2 is something she calls network events.
A spouse who's having a hard time at work, or a child who's being bullied at school, all of those stressors can really take a toll on our emotional health.
In the midst of caring for everyone else, we kind of forget about caring ourselves.
Think of the 3 Ps: pause, third party, and pay it forward. At the first sign of stress, pause. Imagine the worst case scenario, then remind yourself it's unlikely the very worst will happen.
That process of taking a small or medium stressor and blowing it out of proportion in one's mind prevents effective coping.
Or you can also reach out to a third party or a friend for support. If doing too much is stressing you out, Professor Carr says pay it forward. Find someone who wants more responsibility that will lighten your load and give them the chance to shine. Your stress could be their success.
You view it as a stressor because you have too much going on, but for other people, that activity or social engagement might actually be something that could benefit them in some way.
Finally, think of stress like exercise. Carr says working through it makes you stronger for the next crisis that comes along. Ursula Perry, KSAT 12 News.